What's up, guys, and welcome to today's CrazyCraft episode. Somebody commented last episode, thank you, Sapphire, for saying that I should build a high-tech kitchen, with which I'm going to do this episode. And as far as high-tech, it's basically the same as the bunker kitchen, but I'm going to make it look fancy and nice. Also, quick update, it's daytime, so I have done some work. As you can see, I've built a couple of hangars. We still got some planes out here, but I still haven't moved my chopper, and I haven't made any helicopter hangars. However, I have an idea for that. I'm going to see if I can install a mod which allows me to add like elevators and stuff and like big sliding doors and have the helicopter hangars underground. So that'll be pretty cool, and build like a helipad down at the end. So, and I've also figured out that if I click these end ones, it opens the full door instead of just being this middle bit. And the last little update in between episodes, I'll use the MiG actually because it's the best example for this. In fact, no, I won't. I'll get a different plane. Is the fact that before planes like the MiG couldn't fully take off the entire runway, so I've extended it, and I've also added a little ramp down here, which doesn't work the way you think it is. So it's like the little ramp on the end of aircraft carriers that give them the little boost. Yeah, and it doesn't work the way you think it's going to. So I'll show you in a second. So in here we've got the F-35. I don't know why it's smoking. I might have to fix it up. Oh no, this is the F-22. Sorry, I'm supposed to know my planes. In here is the F-35. Close this one. In here is the F-14 with its wings folded, and then obviously in here is the MiG-29. Now, I have a plane which I haven't placed down for the simple reason that it genuinely will not fit anywhere. I could probably never build a hangar big enough for this thing. Maybe comment if you want to see me build a hangar for this, but it's gonna, yeah, it's the C5 Galaxy. If you know your planes, you know exactly how big this is gonna be. And so if you want to see me build a hangar for this, please comment and subscribe, because it'd probably take me a good hour or two, because like, I'm just gonna have to place it like halfway down the runway. Yeah, it's just a little big, just a little. So let's have a see how many blocks it is. So this is the nose right here, and we're at Z197. So now if I go, oh yeah, I'm glitching all the way down. Oh, can I even get past because of all these planes? Please move F-15 and F-18. 197 Z coordinates. So if we run on all the way down here to the tail, which by the way in real life is about 50 feet tall, I'm going to say about here 271. So quickly doing the maths. $74 blocks long. That's a lot, and I thought the B2 was big. No, this thing built different. Also, it should have a cargo door, but I don't know if I can open it. Or, to be honest, no, the cargo door's at the front, isn't it? Again, yeah, I'm supposed to know my planes. Can I open the cargo? Yeah, you can see that the line where the cargo door opens. Can get in. J. That's my map. Don't know what J does. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but so look, this is going to give you the example of the ramp, and I'll probably do it in the MiG-29 as well because it's such a huge plane. So, if I step on the gas here, it's going to take a nice long time to actually get going somewhere, and I'm also not fully on the gas. So now if I speed up, it hits the ramp and stops. But the magic about it is, the ramp stops the plane, allowing the engines to build up speed so it can then take off. So, yeah, it didn't work quite how you thought it would, as in just launching the planes up in the air, but it still allows the planes to... I've also never landed this plane before, so I don't know actually if it's going to work. I also don't know if I'm turning. Oh no, I am, just extremely slowly. Extremely slowly. I'm slowing down because I'm so lost right now. I'm so high up, I have no idea even where I am. I have to drag my mouse along. Oh yeah, I am turning. Really slowly. I genuinely have no clue where I am. I need to look at my map. Where am I? Oh, I'm here, parallel on my base. So I'll do a real quick turn. Yep, there's the waypoint. I'm slowly but surely turning. Crikey, this thing is horrible for turn rate. I think I've overshot my base a little. At this point, if I land, it's been successful. Oh, there's my runway. Definitely overshot that. To be honest, I'm just going to land in a... Oh yeah, we're going to land on the mountain. That's alright, to be fair. Oh, I don't want to crash this, to be honest. Oh yeah, we're coming down fast. Oh no, I don't want to be moving now. That's bad. Okay, mission successful. Can I break this, please? There we go. Grab my plane back. So yeah, that we're gonna have to work on that. Really, it was a very unfortunate flying experience, but that's why I'm keeping it in chest for now. So I'm just showing the MiG-29, so because the plane was a bit high up. But basically, what it does is, in fact, I won't jump in the F-22 because it's smoking. I'll just hop in the F-35 here. So I've also worked out as well, because I've placed those two, like these two lamps here in the middle. If I just line up my nose of the plane with those, then it gets perfectly lined up. Right. So I'll just pull out. I'll go nice and slowly so I can demonstrate. So we'll taxi out onto the runway. Then let's say we put some speed on, but we're not going top speed. What we can do is put speed on, and because it's a ramp, it stops me, allowing the plane to get up to speed and then take off, which is actually really useful for some planes like the MiG-29, which take the time to get up to speed. Also, what has happened here? Why is my grass blown up? Right, let's just land. In fact, we're gonna VTOL mode. Oh, that was a bad place to VTOL. Oh no, what is my plane doing? Oh, yes, VTOL. There we go. I've sadly VTOL'd in the wrong place, so I'm just gonna have to lower the engines, hit normal, and try and land. Flying these planes is so fun and so stressful. That works. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is gonna... We'll just have to realign my plane here. You know what? Boom. Oh, bit of lag. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Close the door, please. Perfect. So, actually, on to the point of today's video. Yeah, the kitchen. So I'm going to go shove my C5 back in a chest. And we are going to get down to business. I also realise I have 35 levels. That is crazy. I guess it is crazy craft at the end of the day. Right. Yeah, the bird found that funny. At least the bird found it funny. Okay, so we got our blocks here. I can just go into my bedroom corner for chicken chest. I'm just going to duplicate all these. I don't actually know how many blocks I need, so I'll just dupe them a few times. I didn't mean to place that. There we are. Dupe them all. Dupe, dupe, dupe. Dupe, dupe, dupe. I also think the sound should be working now, because I can hear it through my headset. I think my headset just likes to have a little glitch every now and then. It's a bit weird. Go away. Go away. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've got like no abyssal stone. Right, that should do the trick. Very, very nicely. That'll do for now. Okay, then I've also got all my like... Oh, I just realised I put this in the doorway as well, having that right. I'll just break this. So, we're going to start off... Just put a couple torches down so people can actually see. Right, there we go. So, the floor is going to be checkered. Which we're just going to start by doing... It's also quite a small kitchen, but you know, it's a kitchen. It doesn't need to be overly huge. I'm just going to place all the floor down and torch in the way. Just like that. I also duplicated this to a point where I did not need this much. I'll also check the ceiling. It's going to be annoying, keep falling into holes. I might actually fill the floor in first with black, so that's what we'll do. And we're misplacing things now. Just fill it all in. Relatively simple. Yeah, it's quite quick and easy, this. It is going to be quite a small kitchen, to be fair. I don't quite know how large my kitchen appliances are, but they're not that big, I don't believe. Continue just placing this, followed by black. Misplaced that. This should be part of the roof. Yep. Oh. Why didn't it swap it out with black concrete? That's weird. Anyway. I think. Yeah, that's correct. It'll do. I can place this back now, because I can just access the chest. Now for the walls. The walls are going to be made out of this, so I'll get it down. And that's the walls sorted. It is a rather dark kitchen. But so now we'll install the doors, doors at the end, because obviously the chest there, and I'd want to stay inside. So we're going to start off with the actual kitchen parts. So we need all our kitchen cabinets. We can just put all this back for now, because I only need it afterwards. So yeah, I have a lot of kitchen cabinet. A lot. I'll just find everything. I won't do the top cabinets just yet. Only the cabinets, which I think that's most of them. Not most of them, all of them. So we're gonna... Oh, I didn't get a fridge. Hold up. Okay, so I now got a fridge, and I've also got some of these lamps, so we can replace the torches. So I think I'll go from here. Go 1, 2, 3. Come down to the bottom. Go 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then we'll switch them all on. And you won't notice much difference, but as soon as I remove the torches, it's now not pitch black. And I think I'm going to actually move these lights back just a little bit, because we aren't getting that much light down here. So we'll do them here, just like this. There we are. Perfect. So we have our lighting. I technically could do like 2 in the middle, but it's not that much of an immediate urge. So we're going to place the fridge not in the corner, because we're going to have things come down there. So actually we could place the fridge in this corner, which I think I'm going to do. So we'll do the fridge there, then we'll hit it with a corner cabinet. I've got like every cabinet going just because I don't know what I'm going to use. We'll do the sink in the centre, the oven next to it, and get cupboard. We'll get cabinet there. wine rack thing. Get this in the corner. Get wrong thing. Well, these are the only things I have left. Right, we'll put that there like that. And we'll get an end cabinet there. That looks pretty cool, if I say so myself. So we don't need these two, so these two can go back in the chest. Now we start to furnish this, so we're going to get a sink, taps. Oh, why have I got two toasters? I don't know. Let's get one of them. Oh, in fact, before we do that, we're going to do our top cabinets. Which are these. I don't know why I have two wine racks, but you know, wine is wine. Why not? That's a wall cabinet and then shelves. Right, so over here we're going to do glass cabinet, glass cabinet. I'm going to do normal cabinet, normal cabinet. Get this cabinet there. And then shelf. Get, oh, in fact, we'll do all the shelves above the fridge. There, something like that. Oh, and then wine rack. That is one big wine rack. Why is it so big? You know what? This thing can just go in the corner. We'll just leave it there. Perfect. Now that's done. So we can go on to furnishing this thing. Oh, I still have... you know what? Let's get these out of the way. Dryer. Washing machine. That. Maybe a bit compact. But, you know, whatever. In fact, one of these things, the dishwasher, can go there. Then this can move next to that. Perfect. That's looking a lot better. Better, you know. I just can't speak today. Get a toaster. Get this. Get this. This. And this. Right, that should be everything that needs to go on here. So we'll do a nice little chopping board, angled on the end here. We'll then pop a beer tap on the wine. You can never have enough drinks. I mean, you can. Just, you know, just ignore I said that. We'll then get a toaster in the corner. I didn't grab the oven overhead, did I? Did I? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot the oven overhead! Okay, problem solved. I've got the oven overhead in now. Right, let's get these sink on the perfect. Microwave. It's built in, and it's built different. We're gonna, where to put this? You know what, I don't like having this many shelves. It's a bit too much, to be honest. Is up there normal? I feel that's too high up. But yeah, to be honest, it looks right. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? I have so many shelves, it's a bit scary, to be honest. I'll just pop this wall cabinet away because it looks weird. I got rid of my toaster. No, that's... everything's going wrong. Got rid of this. This is going to go a rack of tea items. Put it there. Stove goes on top of the oven. Dish rack can go next to the sink. Mixer is chunky. We'll put it here. Place food processor. Can go there. We'll just angle stuff because it looks cool. Salt and pepper. This can go on the table. Knife rack. Didn't think about this, did I? How about this? The tea rack can go up. The food processor. In fact, no. I'm gonna move some things around. Grab the chopping board. Right here. We'll have utensils on the wall there. We'll then swap this around. So we have one cabinet there, beer tap on top. Then have this cabinet here. Have the knives, utensils, and just another knife strip up there. Just like that. Then the food processor will just hide away up top. No, in fact we will we? Yeah, we will. The food processor can just leave. Okay, a very busy but a very fancy kitchen we got going here. Now, onto the dining room, which is very simple. Let's get our dining room table in. Get in our chairs. I'm gonna have to stand on the table. Chair. Then can I put plates on the table? Nope. Can I put salt and pepper on the table? No. In which case we'll just hide the salt and pepper up there. And the plates can just they can just go back in the chest. That's my fish. Not that. That can't go back in the chest. Right, we'll get... Oh, I need... Oh, that's fine. I've got plenty. 4 of these. My 2 doors. And then the chest to move. Let's pick it all up. Right. Door. Just like that. Make the door that colour. And now let's just go grab my chisel and hammer. So why is it always raining in this mod pack as well? Right. Is it just me that's noticed that? I have so many random things in these chests that it's a struggle to find anything anymore. Why is this door open? 12 bit. Where's my hammer and my chisel? Oh, where's my chisel? There they are. Okay, so let's come and fancy up these doors. Hammer time first. Full glass, nothing. I think full glass is going to be nice for a kitchen door. That's what we'll do, and then we'll probably make it this. That looks pretty nice, if I say so myself. So I think this has been a successful kitchen creation. We have a dining room, utility area, and a kitchen, and sort of like a wine cellar thing. This episode, which is pretty nice. I might add some lights in the middle here. I probably won't though. But yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. I hope you enjoy this episode. It's quite a short one, but because I'm currently doing up my house, I'm trying to make them slightly shorter episodes because they're not like fully main things, just furnishing, you know. So comment what you think I should do in the next episode for my house, where I should make like living room. I think I might make a living room, to be honest, but tell me what you think. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!